What's up, guys? The video you're about to see is one of my athletes that I currently work with, and after I seen his report this week, I was moved by it. I was like, wow, that is it's pretty simple stuff, but it's pretty powerful stuff at the same time. And I asked him, "Hey, man, do you mind if I share this? Because I think we can help a lot of people. Either inspire, motivate, uplift, or just give a nice little slap. Hey, let's get it together." And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm down. Go ahead, chop it up, spin it up, whatever, however you want to edit it. You got my approval. Go for it." So I like to do this every once in a while, is to you take some of my athletes, of course, get their approval and really share what kind of they're going through with you guys, because I feel like a lot of people have similar issues or similar concerns, similar questions, and I think even the best of us, even natural pros, coaches, we're all human, and we all have things we go through and that are challenging. And that's why I really like to be transparent with not only the things that I do well, but also the things that I need to work on. And so I just feel like, what, if this video can help someone out there, then that's freaking awesome. So but basically this one's all about choices, choices we make. Now with the bodybuilding prep, obviously the end goal is to get shredded, and every decision or choice we make during the course of a day can really affect the outcome, the end goal. And it could be as little as nibbling on some strawberries, nibbling on cucumbers or whatever, or carrots. You may not think it's a big deal, but if you do it too often, it can definitely affect the end goal. So the main reason I was able to get in my best ever shape last season was not because I dieted harder or I had these advanced protocols or anything like that. It was just the structure I had. Basically, I made the best choices than I've ever had. Of course, I wasn't perfect. There were some choices that kind of shot myself in the foot. But I quickly made myself aware of those choices and corrected them moving forward, and try not to repeat them 2 times in a row. So really, if we think about choices in real life, like let's say your alarm clock goes off at 6, you need to be at work by 7, and you have a half-hour drive, and you decide not to get up at that alarm. You decide to snooze it. Maybe you snooze it a couple times. Well, instead of getting up at 6 and having time to shower, brush your teeth, get dressed, and leave the house at 6:30 and get to work on time, now you're waking up at 6:20, 6:30, and you miss your shower, you don't brush your teeth, and now you're in the car driving like a bat out of hell. Maybe you get a ticket. You get the ticket, right? And it happens to be, maybe if you're a dude, it's a female cop, good looking female cop. Well, now because you didn't brush your teeth, you have bad breath and you're getting a ticket. So you can kind of see how, I know I'm trying to make a joke, but in all seriousness, you can see how these choices we make can really affect things in the future. So this video is to really say, hey, think about the choices you're making, and do your best to make the right choice, because it will have an impact on your end goal. So without further ado, I want you to show you this, what I feel is a pretty powerful video from one of my athletes. And I also want to apologize up front for the quality, because basically I tried to download the video off YouTube, but for some reason I kept getting a fail error. Never experienced that before, so I don't know what the issue is. So I had to do the next best thing and use my camera phone and just take it off of the computer screen. So I apologize for the poor quality, but the content itself I feel is pretty darn good. So hopefully this helps some of you guys out there. Have a great weekend, and I will do my best to get that back video out to you guys next week.
Numbers for the week, going up and down, getting closer to hitting my numbers. It's it's really crazy how the small everyday decisions that I make lead to the results that I've gotten and I'm currently getting. It's funny how every little thing adds up, you know. I started with the end in mind, you know, be ripped and jacked and drop whatever amount of pounds and abs and veins and whatever, and forgot about each day, each choice that I make is gonna lead to my future aesthetics or my future goal. You know, you can take it to everything, even in business. Every time I make a decision to put out a blog post or not put out a blog post, or hit the snooze button, or, you know, have an extra piece of cake or glass of wine or cup of rice or extra rice cake, each one of those little things are going to affect me, and they seemingly don't affect in that instant because I don't see a change, but I know they will in the end. I guess you would say it's similar to like a smoker. If they took one puff and their lungs was instantly turned black right away, as soon as they took the puff, I think they would stop smoking. But because it doesn't happen, because bad things don't happen right away, it's like you can almost tell yourself, yo, you know, it's this ain't that bad. It's not that bad. You know, see, nothing happened. I ate that piece of cake. I'm not fat now. But knowing what I now know on this journey, it does. Every little decision does have a major impact on my future in every respect. Every single little thing. So, you know, shit, I thought it was about bodybuilding, and the shit turned out to be about life. Fucking crazy, son. Crazy. You know, I can see how you've reached the level that you've reached. You know, being well balanced with you know, not, like just structuring your life. Every hour, every half hour, every minute, from what it seems like in my perspective, that you spend on not only yourself, but on your life and on your business, has generated a well-balanced life. So, you know, thanks, man. That's all I got. Those are my ramblings for the week.